Hi, Josh Barker with RE/MAX Town & Country Real Estate. Thank you for checking out our market update for the month of October 2016. You know, like I like to do each month, this month I'm going to go ahead and bring in the sales report for the multiple listing service for the month of September, for last month. And what's great about this report is it actually breaks down all of our sales by price range over a calendar month. And if you look at the report towards the top, as the sales price goes down, and those are the numbers there on the left on the top there, as the sales price goes down, you can see that the volume of homes selling in the month go up. And then of course, as the price goes up, the volume of homes that are selling starts to go down. Now at the very bottom of this report, and I'm going to circle this for you in red, in the last 30 days here locally, there were 245 properties that closed escrow. Now, if I compare it to a year ago, and I'll circle this, it's just to the right, I'll circle this for you as well, there was almost the same amount of homes that sold last year at the same time in the same month. So as you can see, there's a lot of stability as it relates to sales anyway, in comparison to last year. Now, some of the questions that I'm being asked, and they're great questions, is whether or not, we think that we're in a real estate bubble of some sort. Now, I'd like to exclude that, first of all, there's probably some real estate bubbles throughout the country in those extremely hot markets where, the inventory is extremely low, the demand is extremely high, and of course, because of incomes being high in those same markets, I'm sure those prices are probably a little bit out of whack. But as we're talking about real estate here locally, I came up with what I thought to be 4 of the most important reasons why we're probably not in a real estate bubble. And I researched this information and I'm going to go over it with you now. Number 1 is that the price to rent ratio is down by actually 18% compared to 10 years ago when we were in our last bubble back in 2005, okay? And what that means is that the home prices right now, in comparison to renting, it's actually less expensive in most cases to purchase because interest rates are so low, okay? Second item to bring up is that the price to income ratio has changed. It's down by 12%. And what this means is that when you take a percentage of a person's income annually, and then how much of it's going towards a mortgage, it's actually 12% less on average now than it was back in 2005, which means that more people have more money in their pocket to do other things with than just to put it into a mortgage. Number 3, the percentage of homes that are being purchased with a mortgage has also changed. In fact, it's down by 15%, meaning that there's 15% more people today buying homes all cash than there was back in 2005. And then number 4, the final one, is that the percentage of homes that are being flipped is down by 50% compared to 2005. And of course, speculation was a large reason why our market back then in 2005 had a major correction, because nearly 45 to 50% of purchases back then were either going to investors or they were purchased on interest only and negative amortization loans, which are technically, and in most cases, a speculator's type of purchase or finance program. So bottom line is this. We are sitting in a mortgage market today, and we're sitting in a real estate market today that's very, very balanced. Most consumers are purchasing homes right now on 30-year fixed mortgages, and obviously at really low interest rates. They're not dealing with the risk of it going up, of the interest rate going up in the next 3, 5, or 7 years. So their payments are fixed, in most cases, for 30 years. So we have a lot of stability when it comes to, affordability, and a stability when it comes to a monthly mortgage payment, which is important when you're dealing with, with real estate. And then the other piece to look at is that the overall investors in the market. I mean, if you look around here in Shasta County, you'll see that there's not a lot of investors that are buying homes in subdivisions or investing into new real estate projects that potentially could be driving up the investor side or the speculator side of the real estate market. We don't have a lot of that going on. So we're really dealing with a very tight market. Supply and demand is very neutral. Buyer demand is strong, financing is available, and so overall we're looking at a very, very stable market here, at least as it relates to real estate locally. So again, I'm not talking about some of those hot markets that are outside of our area. So in any case, if you have any questions at all about real estate here in Shasta County, if you're thinking about selling your home or perhaps even buying a home, we're here to help. We've got a lot of tools that are available on our website as well at reddinghomes.com. So anytime you want to inquire about different things like the value of your home or check out the process for purchasing a home, all of those things I make available for you on our website. So in any case, I hope you have a great start to October. Have a great month, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.